Wealthy people don't just build wealth, they protect it with precision. They own nothing but control everything. And today I'm going to show you exactly how they do it. One of the biggest mistakes I see business owners make is forming their LLC in the wrong state. Everyone hears about Wyoming and thinks, cool, I'll just form everything there. Not a good choice. That's almost always wrong. Welcome to Cashflow Critic, where we break down how wealth is actually built. No fluff, no guru nonsense, smart strategies to protect what you're building and create a legacy that lasts. Here are the simple rules that separates amateurs from pros. You run your business where you operate. You protect your wealth where the laws are strongest. Those are two different jobs, and if you confuse them, it'll cost you. Your operating company should almost always be formed in your home state, because that's where customers are, that's where your contracts live, that's where your employees work, and most importantly, that's where you're doing business. If you live in California, Texas, or New York, but form your LLC in Wyoming, you still have to register as a foreign entity in your home state. That means double fees, double paperwork, and zero extra protection. It's pointless. It makes no sense. Wyoming is not where you run the business. Wyoming is where you hold ownership. Your Wyoming LLC is your holding company. It protects your operating company. It does not replace it. This is where most people mess up, and please don't do this. They put everything into one LLC, or they form everything in Wyoming, thinking it's some kind of magic trick. It's not magic, it's structure. I'm gonna say it again. Trust at the top. Wyoming holding company in the middle. Home state operating company at the bottom. Risk stays low, compliance stays clean, wealth stays protected. This is how you stay legal while still being smart. If you ignore this, you don't get sued smarter, you get sued harder. And the IRS, they love people who structure things the wrong way. They're gonna come up and whoop your butt. I'm setting this up in my own life right now with my attorney, and I'm documenting every step so you can follow along. It's actually quite simple. We already got it set up and we got the trust developed. I already opened the holding company in Wyoming, and I have my business in my current state. The lawyer kind of handled everything on his own. My wife and I just kind of talked to him about what we wanted and what we desired and how to pass on assets, and that was pretty simple. It was pretty straightforward. If you do move states though, you may have to do some restructuring of stuff, because it's best to talk to a lawyer about this kind of thing when you're in your home state. But the good news is that you can get this done in a great way, in the most efficient way, with yourself and a paid lawyer. I recommend going through LegalShield. I'll leave a link for them below, because that guy is there, will give you a lot of guidance. And number two, if you were to pay a lawyer on your own, it might cost you $2,500, sometimes more. But with the LegalShield membership, you pay I think it's like $250, $300, don't quote me, but you pay significantly less, and you pay your monthly LegalShield fee membership. And I saved a bunch of money, y'all. Go ahead and check out LegalShield, guys. It's a great company. Link in description. In the next episode, we're going to talk about how to keep your name off public record completely. This is how wealthy people stay anonymous, even while building empires. I want to tell you something. The wealthiest people, let me rephrase. Some of the wealthiest people in the world, we have no idea who they are. They are so private, they're so neat, so efficient, so under the radar. We don't know anything about them. And we definitely don't know like business or business in this case. I don't know of their personal affairs. That's how it should be. If this saved you guys from making a bad decision, hit like if you haven't already, and drop your questions in the comments. I'll answer as many as I can. Let's build wealth the right way.